Well, it's been 25 years in the making. For a quarter of a century, the CSRA has helped support a wonderful, not-for-profit organization. And this year, the WellStar Children's Hospital of Georgia needs your help, our help, now more than ever.
And we're celebrating the 25th annual Cares for Kids Radio and Telethon with iHeartMedia, Augusta, and News 1226. It's happening Thursday, December 4th through Saturday, December 6th on both radio and TV. And Children's Director of Philanthropy, Catherine Stewart, is with us this morning alongside our good friend, Cher Best from 96.3 KISS FM.
Hey guys,
welcome
Good
to
morning.
the show.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Okay, well, many people, or actually, can you give us a little bit of history about Children's Hospital first, Catherine?
Sure. So Children's Hospital of Georgia, we've technically been treating children for over 100 years, but the physical space that we live in now in downtown has been open since 1998. We treat everything from common childhood illnesses, but it's also where kids come that have very life-threatening illnesses. In my role as the Director of Philanthropy, no Children's Hospital survives without support from our community, which is why the iHeartRadio/Telethon is such a big deal for us each year.
And again, going on for 25 years now, we keep saying not-for-profit hospital. What does that actually mean?
What does that mean? So we don't turn children away when they come in. If they come through our emergency room and they need care, we're going to take care of them. But essentially, that means that we can't survive, again, without support from our community. So we rely on events like Radiothon. We rely on other corporations and foundations to support us financially so that we can continue to provide the excellent care and the programs and services to thousands and thousands of children every year.
Very good. Well, Sherry, you've been a part of this Radiothon for years now, and you've seen it firsthand how great these events are and how important they are. What stands out for you as far as getting people to participate this year?
Well, first, the generosity of the CSRA for over 25 years. They've made it possible for the Children's Hospital to continue to exist, and as Catherine said, no child is ever left without quality of care that we can provide from the Children's Hospital. We've got probably one of the most iconic hospitals in the country, and one of the few that do what they do. You would hope your child does not have to utilize their services, but if you do, they're right here in Augusta, Georgia to provide those services.
And since it is a non-for-profit organization, Catherine, where do these donations go to?
They go directly to the children and their families. So to me, medical equipment is a lot like the iPhone, right? There's a great version today, but there's an even better version tomorrow. And nothing that walks through the doors of the Children's Hospital is cheap. So all the funds go towards upgrading equipment and providing services like Child Life and our facility dogs to our hospital, things that make children feel normal in a not so normal environment.
Absolutely. Well, why is it important that people, even those who do not have children, to help support the Children's Hospital?
So every family I meet that walks through those doors, they always say, I never thought it would be me. I never thought that I would need this place. So whether you have healthy children, healthy grandchildren, whether you have no children at all, I guarantee you know somebody in this community that has been touched by that facility. And again, in order for that hospital to keep doing what it's doing, we need your support. So make a gift in honor of your healthy child or grandchild, and make a gift in honor of your next door neighbor. But know that when you need it, we're going to be there for you.
And News 12 has been doing this for actually a long time. They used to have the little checkerboards and everything.
Yes.
And then, of course, we have the iHeartMedia Radiothon that started in 2000. And we've been doing this now together for a very long time. We've gone through a lot of changes. Obviously, we had different places. We've always done it in the lobby of the hospital. That lobby has now been renovated just in time for the 25th anniversary. What kind of changes can we expect here for this year's Radiothon and Telethon?
Well, you know I can't tell you all my secrets, Cliff.
I know you can't tell you. I was trying to get you on live TV to break it.
I can't. I'm going to keep my poker face on. But yes, we will be back in our lobby this year because the doors are opened. Obviously, being the 25th anniversary, that's our silver anniversary, guys. This is a huge deal. So the setup's going to be a little bit more different. It's going to be more fun. And I think overall, it's just going to be a really great event.
Awesome. Well, how can people help? How can they get involved?
Well, it takes about 200 volunteers to make the 3 days work. So if you're interested in volunteering, you can call the number that's on your screen now. We take...
That's the 24th annual, not the 25th. That was changed, and I did that last week, so don't worry about that. The 25th
number's still good.
Yeah, the number's still good. 866-412-5437. Joe, you can take that down now. And that's going to be happening December 4th through the 6th. I know that we have not gotten over $300,000 in donations yet. I really want us to get over $300,000 for the 25th anniversary.
That would be the goal.
That would be the goal, yes. Okay.
That's the goal.
And again, supporting Wellstar Children's Hospital of Georgia. CaresForKidsRadiothon.com is all the information where you need to go to get it. And have some fun with us, too. And yeah, also, something else we do, and we mentioned this the other day, we had Nugget, our therapy dog, that was been there for 8 years.
She's worked with us for 8 years.
Yeah, she's worked with you for 8 years, a true, literal full-time employee, and she just celebrated her retirement. But through this telethon and radiothon, they were able to secure Nugget, right?
Yes, Nugget is one of our 3 facility dogs who just retired last week. She will be back to make an appearance for Radiothon, Telethon. But yes, it was, I guess, about 9 years ago now. Our final push on that Saturday was to get enough money, and Nugget is not cheap, to get her. And she was here and has served thousands of kids, and she much deserves her retirement.
Excellent, excellent. Again, Cares for Kids Radiothon and Morning Mix will be live both mornings at the lobby of the Children's Hospital of Georgia, December 4th through the 6th, supporting that great not-for-profit organization. Catherine and Sheriff, thank you so much for joining us.
thanks, y'all.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate it.